Hi Jim, this is Chad Wyatt. Uh, Hopefully you remember me. We've gone back and forth. I set you up on the OpenVBX and those videos. Well, of course, by the time you see this video, you will have gotten my email, and that probably refresh everything. Um, as you know from the email, if you were able to read back into the history of it, back October, November last year, I created a product called the VideoSpinner. It did really well in the Warrior Forum, and I approached you about possibly promoting it for commission and all that, and you were interested. And then I kind of halted because of the third-party API I was using, even though it was free and open at the time. Um, Hesitant because it was a little kind of a gray area, and there was no documentation or terms of service or anything that really outlined um, the rules of use and that type of thing. So um, it ended up being a good thing to not move forward because of the company. I think someone alerted the companies about my WSO, and then they said I couldn't do that anymore. So I stopped selling the script. It was a basic PHP script that was interfacing with their API, and their API was what was really doing the hard part, which was generating the video. And I indicated I did have another solution I was looking into to try to replace that, which was before I even found out that they didn't want me to use that anymore. Um, that solution, the first one, ended up not working very well, and anyway, I've recently come onto um, a much better solution that rivals the original. And there are some things that need improvement, but it'll generate a video very quickly and easily, very much like the original version of the script did, except that I own the entire process. I own well, I bought a license to it's a perpetual license. I don't have to renew it or anything, but it's a $1,500 license for some software that will convert, do some video conversion work for me that will generate the video. It actually runs, I have it running on a large Amazon EC2 instance, and it can convert multiple videos at once, and as well as I can even upgrade the server to even larger server and just upgrade, I don't know, update or generate, I don't know how many videos at the same time, but quite a few. So anyway, I'll try to get right to it. I sent you a link to the WSO. There's an overview video in it, but I wanted to show you a couple things that are new. The great thing about this, what people really like, is it's simple. They put their links to their images in here, and it will piece together a video for them out of these images wherever they are on the internet. One little thing I added is you can actually add to the end of the URL, if you want to change the timing of the slides, you can do that by adding a pipe and then the number of seconds you want that slide to show. The default's about 5 seconds. You can do some other things to kind of randomize the video. There's a text-to-speech feature that works really well. Now, the text-to-speech is the part that's really expensive for me, or has the potential to be very expensive. I'm still kind of gathering data as people use this to see how they use it. I am controlling it. I currently have placed a 3,500 word limit on their account. At least I've stated that. I haven't actually done it in the code yet, but that's on the way. And 100 videos per month. I could up the videos. Well, there's a lot of things we could do, but right now that's what it's at, 3,500 words and up to 100 videos a month. And I'm probably going to up the word count because people, of course, do the calculation. It's 35 words per video, and that's not very much. So I'm going to probably double that or so. Might have to bump the price up a little bit. I currently have it about $10 a month for that offering. I picked from different voices and accents, other settings on delay on this text-to-speech when that starts. You have 2 audio tracks. So if you don't want to use text-to-speech and you record your own audio, you could upload that audio file somewhere. I've been using Dropbox, and I tell people to use Dropbox. and you just put your Dropbox link in here to your audio or images if they're not online already. I could potentially add a way to upload images. I just don't have that right now. Let's see. Bumper text is the slides that show at the beginning and or end of the video. So it's just a black screen with text over it. There's a lot of things I could do to kind of dress this up. The new interface will probably be more slide oriented, where you can put individual text on different slides and all that. Footer text that shows across the bottom of all videos. Watermark text that goes across the top. It's got a alpha, semi-transparent text across the top in case you want to watermark it with something. You can post it directly to YouTube with your title, description, tags, category. This actually currently doesn't work. I have it disabled at the moment, although that could be turned back on fairly easily. Actually, this is also spinnable, so if someone typed using the spin tax, you could do something like this. Actually, I should do something more positive. There we go. So every time you render this, if you save this profile and you run it again, say a few days later or a week later, it will randomize the text based on what you've typed in there. Then you can, one nice feature that the old one didn't have is you can select when you post it to YouTube for it to be unlisted or private. Unlisted means that it's out there, but you have to know the link in order to get to it. It's not really searchable. And then once you got all that set up, you can preview it, and it'll render right here, and you can see what it looks like. And then when you're ready, there will be a post to YouTube or a download, 2 buttons down below the video. And you can save your profile, and you can load one that you've saved previously. That's just a very quick and dirty overview. But I'll show you one other thing. So this generates videos. I'll show you the demonstration, some of the videos that are being produced. But one other twist I've put on this that I'm approaching someone else on the Warrior forum is creating a custom version of the form that's much shorter, that's kind of pre-set up to do a certain thing, which is it's like a template. There's a guy on the Warrior forum that's showing people how to approach businesses by creating a custom video for them with a screenshot of their website as the first lead-off, part of the video. He has an audio, voiceover he's pre-recorded, all that stuff, and the timing of the slides is. He's showing people how to use a website called jcut.com, which is free. It's kind of like Windows Movie Maker, but in your web browser. So that's fine, and you can do a lot with it, but it does a little bit time consuming. You got to take screenshots using Jing. You got to, of course, save those and upload them into the editor, drop them onto the timeline, and make adjustments that way. All you have to do is, and in fact, my main video spinner here, as you see that this starts with an SS colon. If you precede any URL with this SS colon, it actually will generate a screenshot. So SS screenshot, and then this URL. So that is actually a web address there of someone's website. So that is what's going on behind the scenes of this form, where you type in well, you don't do it here, it does it for you. And then you type in your text that shows on the last screen, you type in footer, watermark if you want, post to YouTube, and you're done. So you could generate a video, set this up once, and then go to your next client that you're trying to approach, copy and paste their website address in here, and a second later you have a whole new video for another client. Do that as many times as you want for all the plumbers or whatever niche you're going for, and it's generating videos very, very quickly. I was thinking of making this a free service potentially. This particular form is catered toward this guy's, this isn't public, it's this form, it's catered toward this guy's kind of proprietary video format he created. We could easily create other, or similar types of things where you kind of present the importance of Facebook, you present the importance of being listed in Google, Yahoo, Bing, type, all the offline biz types of categories. If people want to use text messaging or target restaurants, you could have kind of a library. I'm visualizing a library of presentations that you could use as lead-ins or lead generation toward toward local businesses. And anyway, or maybe you could do a video version of the offline letter, which would be kind of cool. I'm sorry, the 4-line letter that you have at the offlinebiz.com. Maybe kind of a video version of that, where you don't highlight their printed, hard copy of their advertising. You could just do the web address, their website, crank out the video, send it, and so anyway, the follow-up to this would be this: if this were free, it's all kind of preset. I would imagine people are going to want to have the ability to modify some of this. And in that case, they would be sent to my full version where they pay a subscription of either $5 or $10 a month or something like that. And then that could, if you sign up as an affiliate through WSO or the Warrior Forum, the warriorplus.com, we could put your affiliate link that would link to my WSO, and there would be a 50-50 split on commissions, or we'd work that out somehow. Anyway, that's another idea of how we could use this, and I think it would provide real value to people. And anyway, I know, well, hopefully you have a chance to look at this. I'm getting a little long here, but thanks for watching if you've gone this far, and hopefully we can work something out. I think there's a lot of potential here, and you will probably see or come up with some of your own ideas and twists on this, where we could improve this or do it. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff we could do. So there's that. I will send you some video demos that are posted on YouTube, and of course my email and all that, and we'll see where it goes from there. Hey, thanks for watching, Jim. See ya.